I'm Anne Stingle. I'm the chair of HTAI, Patients and Citizens Involvement Group, and I'm also with Patient Voice Initiative in Australia. I was introduced to ChoiceApp from Capri. Capri have been involved with the Patient Voice Initiative right from the outset because they're very committed to ensuring that patients have a voice in our health system, that patients are seen and heard and valued. It's important for me to be involved in these types of programs because I'm really interested to know how we can learn more about what matters to patients, how we can learn more about the decisions they make and the preferences that sit behind those decisions. I think there's a great opportunity for things like these programs to really inform how we make policy-wide decisions about what sits in our healthcare system. I'm excited about the potential benefits of things like ChoiceApp. I think they can change the narrative. And by that, I mean that usually when we talk about new medicines, new medical devices, we take a biomedical perspective and we talk about what matters most to the people who developed them or what matters most to clinicians. But when we start to hear patients' preferences, we can start to change that narrative. And I think that's very empowering to patients that they can potentially be raising with their clinicians and also with policymakers in turn, the things that matter most to them. It potentially is helping us to really get much greater certainty about what patients want and why. Shared decision making matters to me because a lot of what we do in this world is based on assumptions. When we get to shared decision making, I think that has great potential to transform outcomes for patients so that it's not just our perspective of their condition, but our understanding, a joint understanding about what the patient is living with and why that matters. So rather than just responding to what a health professional ask them, they can start to ask the questions. They can speak to the issues that matter most to them. With things like ChoiceApp, we're starting to put the power of question asking in the patient's hands.